Alright, what's up guys? It's Vilify here. Today we're going to be going ahead and taking a look at a GT Goku event mission, this one being the Target Goku category. Now this one is kind of interesting, and there is kind of a way to do this in two separate runs, but you could also get it done in one separate run. But my leader skills and the box that I have currently, it just doesn't allow for that to happen realistically, just because I don't have AGL Cell, so I cannot run a double AGL Cell team, unfortunately. So I kind of do what I got to do here. We're running a Movie Boss team, as well as all the Target Goku units. So we got Int Broly, we got Physical Cooler, Final Form, STR Cooler, Android 13, Tech First Form Frieza that transforms, and then one or two Golden Friezas. I want to say just one Golden Frieza. Okay. If I'm missing anybody, obviously he'll be on the screen. So we'll just kind of go ahead and take a quick look. Golden Frieza, Broly, Cooler, Android 13, First Form Frieza. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then Turles is our one of our other floaters. He's a rotation with Broly. So when he's on rotation with Broly, he is going to go ahead and get his stacks when he does his little transform and all that fun stuff. So he's going to end up looking really, really good. Broly's going to look solid, obviously. I kind of make a mistake and pop his active skill when he's already effective against all types. And when I say all types, he's already just type advantage, right? So it doesn't really matter. I had him type advantage when we he's type advantage in the last phase when I should have popped it in the int phase. So he would have had a little bit more leeway, a little bit more damage going, and we would have gotten out of that turn faster. Now, the no item run for this one in specific is kind of tricky. I wouldn't really worry about that if you're just trying to get the stones and the tickets to do the summon or whatever, so I wouldn't really sweat having a no item run. I mean, it's just the GT Goku event category missions, so like, it's really not a big deal if you get the no item run for it or not. Just kind of a little bit of bragging rights, but it's definitely possible, especially if you can kind of set it up where you have like, what is it, like a planetary destruction team, and then you could run like LR Golden Frieza, and you could put two of them, but just the way it kind of worked, I couldn't find enough planetary destruction units that would link up well. What am I talking about? I didn't run LR Golden Frieza because LR Golden Frieza is not on JP yet, or on Global yet, so we had to go ahead and not use him. But when you guys do get LR Golden Frieza coming on Global, if you're struggling with this right now, just go ahead and wait till he comes out, watch how much of a Chad he is, and then kind of go from there. He does his thing. You know, just with all the damage reduction that he has and stuff like that, he is just one of the best tanks in the game, and that has not changed over the last couple weeks that he has been out. You can see right here things get a little bit spicy. It's just Super 7 or Android 13 takes a bad super, and you know sometimes that is going to happen. This is I usually don't do this anymore. I prefer to do the live commentary when I do this, but this one is post. Just because, as you guys can see in the top left, I was over on the 5-9 stream during their subathon, so I was over there doing my thing, so I had to mute the audio from them and kind of do this in post, which I don't really mind doing from every once in a while. It's just kind of fun to talk about the run, talk about what we got going forward and stuff like that. So if you made it to this point, you know, you're interested in the gameplay, by all means, I appreciate you. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'm kind of currently covering the global anniversary over here on the channel, even though I'm on JP. I'm kind of syncing everything up, making sure I don't use JP exclusive units for my Red Zone videos, for my Target Goku videos, or for my GT Goku event videos, for my Vegeta event videos. Just making sure everything kind of stays in line, so it's not like I'm just blatantly cheating by using JP stuff. The closest thing that I came to cheating was when I used LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku with his EZA, so I could get the 180% leader skill, but a reasonable replacement that you could use is the STR Goku/Gohan, which I had the misfortune of not pulling during Golden Week, so things got a little bit tricky. But it is what it is, right? So while the gameplay is going, you guys are gonna see, since you guys, like, you know, I always say this, but since you guys are seeing the video, you're obviously what's the word? Obviously it's a win. So if you guys want to just enjoy the gameplay, I will go ahead and pull up the category, and we'll kind of talk about a couple different options that you could do. So this is the Target Goku category. Where is that bad boy? Here we are. Consists of characters whose main goal was to eliminate Goku. So right off the bat, Android 13 is a leader, solid option. Free-to-play Android 17 and 18, pretty good option. LR Golden Frieza when he comes out, amazing. LR Super 17, runnable, not great. LR Tech Broly, runnable, not great. Int Cell, runnable, not great. LR Mercenary Tao, wouldn't run him. And then LR STR Broly, maybe. AGL Cell, I think, is probably one of, if not the best unit on this team that isn't LR Golden Frieza. So especially on the global side, he is very runnable. AGL 13 we already talked about. AGL Golden Frieza, AGL Super 17, all these options are really good in this specific stage. If we go to the extreme inside, we have Android 16, we have Android 19 and 20 with their absorption and healing, they're going to be doing a lot. You have Int Broly, he's like pretty much the best unit that I'm using in this specific run, just everything he's doing. Not seeing anything else here that jumps off the page. Maybe you could run Int Golden Frieza with his stacking. From the STR side, you have the STR second form Cell, STR Cooler, and I'd say that's about it. I don't think STR hit. This is where he's going to shine. And then on the physical side, I guess we do have the new, King Cold and Mecha Frieza, as well as the physical Cooler, which you guys are seeing in this video. So when it comes to this category, I'd say those are all the runnable units. This is a really, really small category, so it can be a little bit tricky to kind of bang out all of these missions. Like I said, the best way to do it is around double AGL Cell. Try and synchronize both the categories up so you can get it done in one go. Because you got to do, I think there are 6 characters that share Target Goku and Artificial Life Form. So you can kind of just bang that out at once. I'm going to be doing separate videos for reasons. And you guys will see in the future while I do that. And that's mainly just because of the leader skills I have. I just got to keep bringing that up, right? Rotation-wise, I would try and find something that optimizes your Broly. And right here, we're kind of running with items a rotation that has Cooler because he has the guaranteed crits against Pure Saiyans. So when we get those additionals, he is just doing a whopping amount of damage. Just it's hard to compete with that, right? So when you guys are watching this specific instance, this is where things get a little bit tricky. Broly just does not have enough. He could do a lot more damage, but I chose to hold on to the active skill until the end. Don't really know why. We already did the Dokkan attack, so now we're definitely not going to get it in the tech phase, which is unfortunate, but this team is just a little bit slow compared to what we're used to in 2022. Because this event has kind of been power crept out with the Vegeta event, with the Red Zone, with the God event, and the God event came before this, but God event's harder, right? So it's just kind of funny to see how that goes. And, this is kind of the result where you do have a little bit of a slower team, and now we've kind of reached the realm where if it does take like 11 turns to beat the Goku event, it probably is a slow team. Just because power creep is so aggressive with the attack, the defense, the way you have to play. Damage reduction isn't a thing, or damage reduction is just so prevalent, and guard is prevalent and stuff like that, and it just makes the game experience just completely different, right? So what we're gonna do here is try and make sure that we get our super attacks with Cooler. So we had to throw the damage reduction in the first slot, and we are sacrificing the Cooler rotation in order to tank a little bit more. Just because I don't want physical Cooler taking all those hits, and I still think Frieza still takes 5 digits right here. Yeah, so he took like 17k, something like that. Not a lot, but still a little bit of damage considering he has 90% damage reduction. Okay, need a sip of water. Doing a lot of talking. So, I think we still have a decent bit of missions left during this anniversary. I think we get 2 more for part 2. I forget if we get any for part 3. I know we don't get any for EX, but just look forward to that. This stuff is going to be exciting. This anniversary is just chock full of content. And even in part EX, you have a 999 stage run. Like, that is just the most insane stuff, man. Like, just 999 runs of Dokkan. But remember, guys, this is so worth it. You get Kais, you get orbs. You get orbs to last you a long time. Like, when I was done, I had 99999 plus on every type. And especially with all these STR units they drop in this game these days, you need all of the STR orbs you can get. I know if you're a free-to-play player, and I know if you don't have many orbs, this is definitely your wave. Like, the hardest part is when you get to that 600 and 700 stretch. It becomes more of a mental game. It's like, can I just endure it? Can you just get through it? It's a lot of repetitiveness. It really does take a lot of, what's the word? It takes a lot of perseverance to get through it, but I think it is definitely worth it in the end. Not to mention, you also get 277 stones. I think it is something like that, right? Just a lot of stones that you can save going into the worldwide download celebration. Because part EX, there's no more banners. Like, by the time you're at part 4, hopefully you've done all your summons for Saiyan Saga Goku and Vegeta. You've done your summons for the gods, for the Super Saiyan 4s. So you're just playing with house money at that point. Make sure that you hold on to them for the worldwide download celebration. In between now and the worldwide download celebration, there's not going to be much. I think it's literally like Raditz is the unit in between. So if you want to summon for the meme for Raditz, be my guest. But just know you're probably going to regret it. Yeah, but that's basically it for this video. We still got a little bit of ways to go, so you're going to be hanging out with me here for about another 2 minutes or so. I hope you guys have been enjoying your 7th anniversary so far. I hope you guys have been having a fun time. I hope your summons have went well. I hope you've been enjoying the events that they give you or give us, and I hope that you've also, just kind of managed to get everything in order. My 7th anniversary, I'd say over on the JP side, was pretty good. I had a good time with it. It's kind of synonymous with my joining of 5-9 Gaming and hanging out on the streams over there. So it is a positive time within my YouTube kind of experience. It's given me some connections and people that I've really come to enjoy interacting with, working with, making content with. And yeah, so Also, I pulled the gods on one of their Twitch streams. I'm sure if anybody's watching up to this point, they know about that. I got a little bit loud, but hey, yeah, that is what it is, right? It was the yell of a man who who knew he didn't need to spend money anymore for the units. So that is what it is, right? I forget who gets super right here. Is this Turles? Oh yeah, that's right. This gets really close. Yeah, Turles just looked like 400k. And it's like, oh no, are we going to lose again on like turn 15? Because that's what happened to the run before me. Look how much HP we got. Like, I'm nervous. It's like, cool, we're going to take a lot. And then it's like, oh, okay, we're taking double digits and we're good. And then we can heal up and then we're gaming. So, yeah, this run got a lot closer than I would have liked it. I think I double up on items right here. Maybe I don't. What am I doing? Oh, that's right. Golden Frieza doesn't have his damage. I was worried about the HP. That's what it was. Yeah, so Golden Frieza I didn't think was going to have his HP anymore, so I had to be slow. I had to make sure I took it slow. I had to do all that fun stuff. But yeah. So, now that we're kind of rounding up here, I think we have, this is either the last turn or there's one more turn after this. Let me know if you guys are struggling with this specific mission down in the comment section. If you need any help, it's like, is this unit runnable, is this unit not runnable? I can give you my honest opinion. Maybe someone else in the comments can give you their opinion. And you can see there things got really close. This run is getting a little bit spicy. But that's all I got for you in this video. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss out when I post Dokkan content like this. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. I'm out, guys.